Daniel Caesar just released his brand new album, so let's talk about it. This album definitely feels much more personal than any of his previous releases, and I think that he, on this album, struggles with coming to terms that he's not perfect and how his faith fits in with that. So there's definitely a lot of religious undertones and some obviously very blatant gospel influenced music and lyrics, which is not going to be for everybody. But some people that grew up on that stuff are going to love it. But I think if you're coming into this searching for that classic Daniel Caesar sound, you're going to be disappointed. That being said, I don't think it's my personal favorite Daniel Caesar release. But by any means does that not mean that it's not gritty, emotional, powerful. I think that it's all those things. A few quick first impressions. Was anybody else disappointed with the features on this album? I mean, the track list goes crazy. Sampha, Blood Orange, Bon Iver. But like this Sampha track, the intro to the album is really that, just an intro. Like I could barely even recognize Sampha on it. Same with the Blood Orange track. Of course, the two tracks with Bon Iver are really good, especially Moon, the single released before the album. I will say I'm pretty stoked on this feature. This is an artist that I was turned on to earlier this summer when he released, I think it's his debut album. I still don't even know how to say his name, but he makes music that's like a mix of Daniel Caesar and Steve Lacy. It's really, really cool. Yeah, Growing Pains, released in August. Check it out if you haven't. I'd recommend Brainwash and I Get It, my favorites off the album. I'd have to say my favorite track off of First Listen is definitely Call on Me, probably because it's the most upbeat with that guitar. I also really love the dichotomy of Daniel Caesar's vocals on this track. It sounds like they shouldn't go over this type of instrumentation, but it blends really, really nicely. Root of All Evil is incredible. And yeah, I already talked about it, but really enjoyed this one too. As always, my favorite tracks off of the release are added to my New Music Friday playlist, which I update every single weekend with my favorite releases. That way you don't miss any of the good stuff, and you can listen to everything that dropped in a nice little playlist for the week. Let me know below in the comments, what did you think of the album?